Autism and Object Permanence by Dr. Wen B. Lawson, PhD. Person is here, then is gone. Will they come back? How can I know they still exist? What if I don't have concepts of time? When is later? I might not have such a concept. What is time? I tried to climb the big oak tree, scampered across and scraped my knee. I walked for hours, picked some flowers. If only I could just be me. I watched the boy who lived next door. He had a kite. I watched it soar. He had a bike. The boy next door. He had a car. I heard it roar. The boy next door then moved away. So did his kite and bike and car, they say. I watched and listened, just in case. But they were gone, and in their place, the boy next door just was no more. So did they really exist, or were they just a dream? How can they be there and then be not? Is it like something that Wen forgot? Life should be fun, interesting, and not too difficult to navigate, but what if daily expectations don't make much sense to you? How would you feel and how might you behave? Perhaps like Scooby-Doo? Interoception and object permanence require individuals to attend to multiple stimuli. For autistics, this is difficult. In regards to object permanence, whether the object is in view or hidden from view, autistic individuals may discern details but not the wider context. E.g., two autistic students might know their drink bottles are in their lunch bag, even when they can't see them, but they don't seem to know that mummy still exists, just not within their view. How is it they know one concept, but not the other? For object permanence and interoception to develop, individuals must make a connection and notice what is happening within their body as well as outside of themselves. It is thought that autism, due to a lack of big picture thinking, which requires a full range of cognitive and sensory motory skills to work synchronously within the brain, makes it very difficult to notice things inside and outside of our autistic selves at the same time. This is a barrier for individuals who need to determine where, how am I, where is it, especially in regards to object permanence, interoception, and generalization. Once the sun goes behind the clouds, how can I know if it will come back? Intentional change occurs through repeated exposure to novel, new tasks that strengthen neural connections involved in a range of cognitive processes, such as visual, auditory, and speed processing, short-term and long-term memory, attention, logic, and reasoning. However, for learning to take place, the individual must be attending. Whatever is most interesting for the individual will win their single point of focus or attention. Therefore, utilize interest and repetition to create connection to understanding. Repetition might be boring for you, but it can be a lifesaver for us. We need to repeat an exercise and focus upon what and where we notice any pull or feeling. Over time, as we practice this, we build muscle memory and cognitive memory too. Building a reservoir of such knowledge actually helps us recognize when things change and how to moderate our emotions. And you can see more about that in Don Siegel's hand model of the brain at that YouTube address. So, object permanence and interoception are ways our inner body and cognition connect us to understanding signals from our body and from the environment, so we can live with less stressful daily experiences, especially as we build up our knowledge through practice. And you can read more at www.wenlawson.com and see more on my YouTube channel. So much is going on in our brain all the time, but we need to practice using our brain to make it stick. Thank you very much.